Alright, hello YouTube, how are we doing today? This is going to be my first video that I've actually put up onto my channel called Uplifted Gaming, and I just wanted to give you guys the rundown of what Silvershard Mines was like as a battleground. And so, in the start, you'll see I run to this first mine cart, which, if you can read in the chat, and they like to refer to it as the lava mine or the lava area because of the lava that it goes to right there. And so I see my team, they have this pretty easy, so I'm gonna just run around to the second mine cart, try and help my team capture that. But the main objective of this battleground is to just get these mine carts and take them to the end. And you get, I'm not quite sure how many points you get per mine cart that you take to the end, but you get a decent amount. It's a fairly quick battleground. I actually quite enjoy it, and since I hit 90, I'm not quite fully geared yet, but since I've hit 90, I've played this battleground I think 10 times, and I'm 9-1, so I've lost one time. Horde seems to be pretty good, at least in my battle group, which is Whirlwind. And so I'm just healing up my buddies here, trying to win this battleground. It's kind of a lost cause for that minecart. I don't think I play the best in this battleground, but you know, I do alright. I don't think I die actually, which is surprising because I just get swifty half the time with my current gear. But so, as I said, this is my first video, so if you guys have any comments, any suggestions, any type of gameplay, any type of videos you'd like to see me upload, just go ahead and add that to the comments. Mainly this BG video was to show you what Silvershard Mines is like and what you should expect at level 90 battlegrounds. They're not too bad. You just have to get past the first couple BGs where you have no gear and you're just getting 1 to 2 shot every time. And then they get pretty fun. I actually really enjoy battlegrounds, and I'll just let you watch this for a little bit and I'll come back in. And so as I was saying, I actually just recently hit 90. I'm getting back into the game since Cataclysm, but I hit 90 about a week ago. I'm almost fully geared. I was a decent druid in Cataclysm. I mean, I'm not a 2200 player, but I did hit 1750 in 2s, and I've been 1750 on my Death Knight in 3, so I have a decent knowledge of the game, and I enjoy PvP. I used to be a raider back in BC and even Wrath of the Lich King, but during Wrath of the Lich King, raiding kind of got really easy in my opinion, so I started to PvP because it was more of a challenge to me, and it was more real that you're actually playing a player. And this part's kind of funny. I'm trying to capture it from this guy, and he grounding totems my cyclone. It's just all downhill from there, but it was just kind of funny. Anyway, so I just was attracted to the aspect of player versus player just based on the fact of you're playing against an actual player and it's not against a an NPC or a computer or something that's just so animated and so predictable. It's the same thing every time. So that's just my 2 cents on the whole scenario. And I haven't been into any raids in Missa Pandaria, but from what I've heard and from what I hear, just kind of the general consensus on raiding is that LFR kind of ruined it. And while I think, but also other people think LFR kind of saved the game. So I guess that's kind of more of a touchy subject. But I definitely think that LFR made the game, made the raids a lot easier. And for some people, they just want to see the content. So in that aspect, that's a great idea. And maybe this discussion is for another video, so I'm going to try and stay on the BG. And so as you see in this battleground, you really, the main focus is these carts and escorting them to the end here. And when they get to the end, you get about 100, 200 points. And it's kind of like a AB style of 1,600 points. And then when you capture them, they pop up in the middle, and you have to do it all over again, rinse and repeat. Pretty simple, pretty standard. I really enjoy this battleground though. Also, if you guys would comment in the comment area what types of things you'd like me to do, but also if you have any tips, any add-ons you like, any suggestions for my UI. I don't have quite everything, Keybonnie. I have a lot, but it's not quite everything. So if there's anything more you would like, any tips, you've been playing your druid for forever, I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. I mean, I've played in Missa Pandaria for 2 weeks maybe, so I'm very new to this expansion. I've been playing off and on since BC, and I'm just trying to get back into it and trying to hit 2200 with my friends by the end of the season or next season. Who knows how that'll work out. But there's something to change to the druid. I really like the spell Symbiosis, because if I do it onto the shaman, I get his, I don't know what it's called, but I can cast when I walk, and I really enjoy that. It's really funny doing that to people. And also I have a blink, which is super OP in kiting. Like, you'll see in this BG, I get away from people like 8 times just from it, and just from being a druid in general. And I'm pretty familiar with the class, so I've always been decent at kiting. This is also my first time making a video, as I said, so if there's any editing tips, if my voice is too loud, if it's too choppy for you, just let me know. Because I enjoy editing videos. I'm not that great at it, but I enjoy it, and it's kind of more of a hobby than anything. So if there's anything else you'd like to see just based off of me, that my content, my gameplay, gameplay style, if you guys want me to get into raiding, I won't do it. I'm not even kidding. I can't stand raiding right now. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just trying to get 2200 to be honest, so just let you watch the end of this BG so you kind of get a feel of what the Silvershard Mines are like. As I said, it's one of my favorites, so just let you watch it. So thank you guys for watching my first YouTube video. As you see, we win, and I'll see you next week.